Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. In today's video, I've got my faves and fails for June 2023 for you guys. It's a video that I wrap up the entire month's worth of videos and behind the scenes testing, tell you what I loved during the course of the month, what I didn't love so much. And I'm so excited about today's video because I have found such good things over the course of the past month and I'm really excited to share them with you. So I did two clothing videos this month. One was a summer clothing haul and the other one was an Amazon dresses short, and I hope you're able to see both of those. I will link them both right up here for you so you can bounce over and watch those if you're interested. I was so psyched about all the things that I found for this summer. I thought the outfits were super cute. Thought I'd share with you what were the top sellers from the video. I think that's always interesting. So the three tops that were the top sellers were the two I'm wearing and then the Amazon dupe of this blouse. So let me talk about this underneath shirt first. This top is super cute. I absolutely love it, and it was the #1 seller of the entire video. You guys loved it and bought it in droves. Maybe because of the price point, it was under $40. I think it's $38. It comes in 4 different colors and it is so flattering on. And it has the little cap shoulder. It's a beautiful, beautiful little top. And it also has like a little kind of a very subtle point at the front of the hem that is a little bit slimming in the tummy area. I actually want to get it in the white as well. It comes in brown, white, this peach, and like an off-white. So anyway, great price point on that one. Really beautiful top. Absolutely love it. So then the second one was this shirt. It is just such a beautiful shirt, and it can be worn as a beach cover-up or a tank top cover-up. It's got pockets and it's got all this really nice seaming, and I love this fabric. This fabric seems to be really in this year. It's like a crinkly cotton linen kind of fabric, but it's super soft. I also showed an Amazon version of this because I found a less expensive version, and it's this one. So the differences are that this one's a little bit of a creamier white and this one is a little bit more of a pure white, but this one comes in a bunch of different colors. I think this top only came in 1, maybe 2 colors. This came in like 5 or 6 different colors. And it's also a little bit longer than this top. So this top, I feel comfortable at 5'7" wearing it like with jeans. It's not too long. This one went down to my knees. So if you're shorter, it might be too long on you. And then the top selling bottoms from that video was this adorable little denim skirt. Isn't this the cutest? It's got these really cute copper buttons. This one comes in all sizes from petites to talls, from extra, extra small to extra, extra large. So very inclusive sizing on this. Anybody can wear a denim skirt. I think they're perfect for summer. You just put them on with a pair of, wedges and you're good to go. A little t-shirt. I've been wearing this like nonstop. Another big seller from that video that you guys loved was this little cardigan sweater. It's so sweet. It's got a little short sleeve and it's got like an open weave knit here and just some like wood tone buttons. But this is really cute. I had it on with these adorable periwinkle pants as like a work look, but I've also worn it with jeans and with some other things, and it is just a real cutie. Very soft material. One of the other things that you guys went crazy for was this open weave crocheted sweater. This is such a cool sweater. I bought it in this like tan color. Same sweater, really super cute. I had this on with like some really wide leg jeans and I felt very Stevie Nicks in it, very 70s vibe. I love everything about it. I want to let you know today that Anthropologie is having a little private sale over on LTK. So, LTK is like to know it. It's the app. So I'm going to put my link for my page on LTK and you can find this sweater on there, and everything is 20% off in the app exclusively with an exclusive code that you'll need over in the app. So that Anthropologie sale is the 6th through the 9th, only in the LTK app. Download the LTK app. It's a really fun shopping experience. I really like it. You can search by influencer. You can search by what you're looking for. You can find me in the app. My handle is Angie Hot and Flashy, but use the link in the info box below the video to go right to my LTK page where I'll have all of these Anthropologie tops linked for you. And then the other two tops that I really loved from Anthro that were in that video were this top. This one is really cute. This is like my go-to summer outfit with the denim skirt. I love this embroidered yoke on it and this contrasting fabric. This came in a few different colors and patterns. I know a lot of people had really loved this lavender t-shirt, and this is a great t-shirt, and that is 20% off as well in the LTK app. All right, so then the other clothing video I did was a short on Amazon dresses. I've just accumulated so many great Amazon dresses over the years, so this little short, I'll just play it for you here, had 10 different Amazon dresses, and they were all under $50. So really great price point on most of these. I'm just gonna show you 3 here today, like my 3 favorites. First is this dress that I actually have in 2 different colors. This is just a real basic shirt dress, but it is one of the best dresses, most comfortable, most flattering for people of all different sizes and shapes. It's just a basic shirt dress. It comes with a tie belt, comes in lots of different colors. I have it in black and pink. I love them both. And then another really, really beautiful dress that I kind of wish I had gotten in a different, like more summery color is this tiered maxi dress. This dress is so beautiful, and it has pockets, which, you know, I always love in a dress, but it's got like this little cutout in the back. The cutout is just so perfect because you can still wear a bra with it. And then the third dress I've shown you before in another video, but it was this little dress. This is such a beautiful, beautiful dress. It has all these nice little ruffled details here. It's got a really plunging neckline, sheer sleeves. This comes in a lot of different colors and patterns, and it also has an open back. This one though, the way it's open, you can't really wear a bra with it, and I got so many questions about what kind of a bra I wear with it, and so I wanted to share what I wear with it. It's not a bra. I called it sticky boobs because I don't really know what they're called. It's like these silicone gummy things. This one's shaped like a flower, but at the top it has this big piece of tape. So, and the whole thing is sticky, so you just kind of attach it to your boob and then you pull the tape up and you stick it up here, and then it just kind of holds the girls up like magic. And they're really comfortable to wear. They worked really well. They're reusable. You get 2 sets in the package. There's a flower shape and the regular circle shape, and they're a really great solution when you have a dress like that that has an opening in the back where you really can't have a bra strap going across there. These are really great for that. They're not so great for like a strapless dress because you do have to like have a place for the tape to tape onto, which is usually like up higher. So I'll link these along with everything else in the info box below the video for your quick and easy shopping. A couple of people had also asked me what kind of just regular bra I wear, like with a top like this. And so I wanted to show you my favorite 2 bras today. So this is my like standard bra that I wear all the time. It's got, you know, a decent amount of padding in it at the bottom, but then it tapers towards the top so it doesn't give you that big bulge. And this is an underwire bra. It comes in lots of different colors. If you like a non-underwire bra, my favorite non-underwire bra is this one. This is a really great bra. I really like an underwire because I feel like it really just sits against my rib cage really well, keeps the girls in place, and I didn't really think I was gonna like a no underwire bra, but I really like this one a lot. So I'll link both of these bras. Wanted to mention a couple of sun hats. I had shown you guys this hat in a video a while ago, but of course you guys went all to buy it and you sold it out, and so it was only available in pink, I think, and nobody wanted the pink. Well, it's back in stock in all 4 colors. It comes in 4 colors: natural, pink, white, and tea. This is tea, and this is a great sun hat. It's a UPF 50 sun hat. It's got a nice big brim. It's really comfortable on the head. It's a really great gardening hat. It's a great beach hat. It looks cool. It is just an awesome, awesome hat. And then another sun hat that I love, it is like a little bit of a like a westernish style, but I love it. It's got like this little cord, so if you go somewhere where it's super windy, this is awesome. If you're like a boater, then you can have a hat that stays on, but this is like my gardening, you know, everyday dog walking hat. And I really like this one. This is a little bit better of a fit on my head, so if you have a smaller head, this is going to be a slightly smaller hat. All right, and speaking of sun protection, let's move over into skincare, where, you guys, I found a fantastic new sunscreen this month, and I can't believe that I didn't discover it before I did my sunscreen testing video, where I tested, what, 24 sunscreens and picked a winner, but it wasn't like 100% great for me. This is a really awesome sunscreen. It's the First Aid Beauty Weightless Liquid Mineral Sunscreen, and this has 22% zinc oxide. So even though it's an SPF 30, I feel like you're getting really good, robust UVA protection with this one. And I know a lot of people had written in under that video and said like, hey, I thought you've always said that SPF 30 isn't good enough, you know, that you only use SPF 50. I mean, I prefer an SPF 50, definitely 100%, but it seems like the industry is cranking out the 30s these days. If it only had 3% zinc and that was its only sunscreen in there, I'd be like, yeah, no. But 22% zinc, really good UVA protection. So anyway, the reason I love this so much is just because it's such a sheer, beautiful, lightweight fluid. It is a tinted mineral sunscreen, but it's not greasy at all, and it's not heavy, doesn't make you feel sweaty. It is so perfect for just like every day, and makeup goes over it really, really nicely. I've heard back from a bunch of you guys who bought it already who love it, and it has solved your sunscreen problem. So, you know, my goal is that everybody can find a sunscreen that they love and they love to put on every single day. So that's why I offer so many different sunscreens and all different kinds. You know, add an SPF 30, not water resistant. Is this something that I would recommend you wear for a full day on the beach? Absolutely not. I think you could go with definitely a water resistant SPF 50. You know, I used it in my skincare routine video when I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna walk my dogs, I'm gonna eat breakfast, and then I'm gonna work out and I'm gonna take a shower and wash it off, and then I can either reapply this or I can reapply my SPF 50 for the rest of the day. But anyway, just as an option to have in your sunscreen arsenal. And then of course, right after I put up my sunscreen video, Color Science came out with a brand new mineral sunscreen, and so everyone was like, well, what about the Color Science no-show mineral sunscreen? So of course I ran out and got it, tried it. You guys, I'm not 100% in love with this. I know a lot of people wrote in and said, oh my God, it's a miracle. It really literally is a no-show mineral sunscreen. It's not really no-show on me. It did leave me the slightest white cast, and you know, even a slight white cast on me, I feel like it makes me look just a little bit washed out, and so then I have to put on makeup with it. And I have to not only put on makeup, but I have to cover everything that I've covered with this with makeup, like all down my neck, my ears, because they all look whitish too. The finish was fine. It didn't feel super heavy or super greasy. This is a really nice sunscreen, but on me it wasn't like 100% no-show, but it's pretty darn close. And if you have skin tone that's a little bit lighter than me, this could be a really great sunscreen for you. So definitely give it a try. I did try layering it with a tinted Color Science SPF 50, the matte face shield, and these two together were really nice. I did like 1/8 of a teaspoon of this, and then put on 1/8 of a teaspoon of this over the top. I felt like the combo of these two together was good as a sunscreen. It did drive me a little crazy because it did come off underneath my fingernails all day. I did try one other sunscreen that another viewer recommended, and that is the Hero Force Shield Tinted Mineral. It's an SPF 30, and it has 17.5% zinc oxide, so pretty good UVA coverage. And on its own as a sunscreen, it looks beautiful. The tint matches my skin tone, and it wasn't super shiny, and it wasn't super greasy, and I loved it, and I was so excited about it, and I was like, oh my God, is this gonna be like next year's winter? But then I put makeup on over it, and it was a disaster under makeup. Like, the makeup just would not sit right on it at all. But you could wear it instead of makeup because the tint is pretty tinty, and so it definitely makes like a nice makeup substitute, especially for summer wear. So that is another good sunscreen to try. I also shared a couple of SPF lipsticks, lippies, lip balms with you this month. The first one was the Supergoop Sunscreen Lipstick. It's an SPF 30 with a PA+++ rating. It's got an all mineral sunscreen in it, and the shade that I showed it to you in was High 5, and this is a beautiful like kind of terracotta color. I'm not wearing it today. I wanted kind of a subtler lip to go with like the peach of this top, but I can bring in a little footage of me in it from the video I did, but that's the shade on it. It is so gorgeous, you guys, and with an all mineral SPF 30, it was pretty comfortable to wear. I did find it to be the slightest bit drying by the end of the day, but the color really lasted on my lips. It didn't run up into my lip wrinkles. This does come in 3 or 4 shades. Really awesome product, so I'll link it in the info box below the video. And then the other lip balm SPF product that I really love is this Blistex Ultra Lip Balm. This is an SPF 50+. This is a chemical sunscreen, and it is like my everyday go-to lip balm. This is never drying on my lips. My lips always feel really hydrated when I use this. It doesn't taste bad. Oh, the other thing I forgot to mention about the Supergoop is it tastes really good. This one doesn't have a flavor. It doesn't taste like anything. And this is just a regular, you know, standard clear lip balm, but it's so soft. It's never like hard or chunky or drying. It just makes your lips look and feel so nice. Okay, last thing in skincare is going to be the new Nera Pro. So this was released in June, and Nera had sent me this, you know, ahead of time to try out. I'm still trying it. I will probably do a full video on it maybe at the end of the summer. I want to use it for like 3 months before, you know, and do some before and after pictures so I can give you a full review on it. But this is really cool. You guys know how much I love the regular Nera. That thing is awesome, and it did such great things for my under eyes, but it's got such a tiny little laser beam, you know, that you had to do like 40 pulses under your eyes. It didn't take long. It was like 2 minutes under each eye. But with this one, because it's so much bigger, you can do both eyes in 2 minutes. And then I also do like the rest of my face. And I feel like it's making my pores smaller. I don't know. I will have to see if that pans out in the after pictures. When I see myself in the mirror, it always used to be like, my pores! It would just jump out at me and I'd be like, there they are. I feel like this is making my pores, my skin look so much smoother. So I've been using it like on the fronts of my cheeks, down here on my chin, up here my upper lip. I've been doing like my under jaw. So anyway, should be a fun before and after when I finally get it up there. But I've only been using it for maybe 20 days, let's say, so far. So not enough to say anything, but it's really super easy to use. It's really fast to use. I kind of prefer it to the little Nera, and if it's doing the same thing for my eyes with, you know, less pulses and less time, then that's definitely a win. And I had 2 makeup items to share this month, 2 things that really, really impressed me and really stuck out in my mind as like the best of the month. The first one is this Bosma Foundation stick. This is a really great foundation, and it's especially great for travel or for summer. And I have never really met a stick foundation that I like because they always feel so heavy and waxy and greasy. It's lightweight, it's not heavy, doesn't make me look sweaty, it doesn't settle into wrinkles. The shade is like a perfect match for me. I put it on and I can't even like really see where I'm putting it. I can just rub it in with my fingers, no tools required, or I can use a brush with it, which I did today. I used it in my Sephora makeup video over this sunscreen, and this was like a perfect summer combo. They worked really great together. But I've also used it over my undefined R&R sunscreen like today, and it goes great over the undefined R&R. So I really love this. I'm wearing it now. I think it looks just beautiful on my skin. The color match is so perfect. This is the best stick foundation of all time. It is so, so good, you guys. And then the other thing that I really, really love from that video is this Danessa Myrick's Color Fix Liquid Pigment Eye, Lip, and Cheek. So the one that I have is in the shade Nude 3. Now I just got it in the nude color, so I've been using it on my eyes as an eyelid primer, and I love this as an eyelid primer, especially when it's hot and humid. A lot of times other products, like if I use a stick eyeshadow or cream eyeshadow, it makes my eyelids stick together, you know, like because I have hooded eyes, and it makes my hoods look 10 times worse. It is like 60% humidity today. This doesn't make my eyelids stick together. It dries and it's nice and matte and set, and it's so lightweight. And this comes in so many different colors. So you can find the shade that either exactly matches your eyelid or is a half a shade darker so that you can just put it all over your eyelids. It comes in like 18 matte skin tones, from very light to very dark. So whatever your skin tone is, you can find something that matches to use on your lid. But then if you get a couple of other colors, like a darker one, you can use it as your contour for like your nose, your cheeks, whatever. And then they also had some shimmers and metallics, and I ordered 2 of those. One more of a rusty color to use lips and cheeks, and then I ordered kind of a metallic taupe to use on my eyelids. They haven't come in yet though. You know what happened? I put them in my cart and then I forgot to hit place order. And then like a week went by and I was like, TikTok, where's my Sephora box? And it like didn't show up. And then I'm like, did I not order it? I go back and there they are still sitting in my cart. So anyway, they'll be here in a few days. And $18 for this. I mean, this is such a steal, like compared to the Armani. What is this, $36 for this? This is 0.13 fluid ounces. This is 0.34 fluid ounces. So almost 3 times as much as in here for half the price. Oh, no, I do have one other makeup thing I wanted to share. Say sent me these in PR, and these are beautiful. They're Glow Sculpt powders. So they come in a number of different shades. This one is called Quartz Glow, and it's like a soft, glowy bronzer, and it is beautiful. It's kind of like a cream to powder bronzer. Look how beautiful that is. You could use that as eyeshadow too. Oh my gosh, that would be so pretty as eyeshadow. But I just used it with a brush today and just kind of brushed it all over the outer edges of my face. It just gives you that lit from within, like bronzy glow. It just makes your skin look so summertime. And the sheen on it is so pretty because it's not hard. It doesn't like accentuate your pores and wrinkles. It's not a hard shine, but it's just like this beautiful, beautiful glow that like smooths your skin. I don't know, Saie products are just magical in being able to like make your skin look so smooth and perfected. Anyway, just love this. Kind of felt hard for this month, so love that. Last two things I want to talk about in today's video are books. So two of my influencer friends sent me their books. They both published books in the last month or so, and I am so excited for them. And these books are so good, so I have to share them. The first one is from my friend Heather Hirsch. She is a menopause doctor. She released her first book, Unlock Your Menopause Type. I have read this book. It's so good, you guys. Like, we as a generation are fairly in the dark about even what menopause is, what it means, what's happening to our bodies. And this will just give you the roadmap of what's happening, what your type is, because there's so many different types of menopause. Like, I started menopause in my 40s. I started having hot flashes at night and I didn't even know what they were. And I was like, why am I waking up like drenched in what I called this alien spit slime? And I was like, what is going on? I didn't know. That would only happen maybe once or twice a year. But by the time I was 51, 52, I was having all the symptoms. I couldn't sleep. I had brain fog. I was having hot flashes constantly. Like, my quality of life was just suffering so much. But then there's other people who just sail right through menopause and have no idea it's even happening, never have a symptom. This can guide you in what's the best way to handle your menopause for the type of menopause you're having. So she has here the premature menopause type, the sudden menopause type, that's like surgical menopause. I know a lot of you have had that. The full throttle menopause type, that was me. The mind-altering menopause type, the seemingly never-ending menopause type where you've been doing it for 20 years, the silent menopause type, which is the one I was just talking about. And then it takes each of those types, explains to you what's happening, and then also gives you what would be the best approach for your type as far as medications or lifestyle. And she talks about everything. If you're not interested in HRT, she talks about ways that you can manage your menopause without it. If you are interested in HRT, she talks about, products that you can use that might help you. If you're interested in learning more about menopause, this is an excellent place to start. I'll link it in the info box below the video. And then the second book is from another influencer friend of mine, Danny. I call her Danny Spies. I think they say their name Spies. But anyway, she has the YouTube channel Clean and Delicious. And you definitely have to follow her on Instagram, especially if you are trying to get a handle on like your weight. She is so inspirational. So when I'm looking for a new recipe, one of the first places I always go is to Danny's website. I always look up something there first because she always has really great things that are right up my alley. And I feel like she and I are kind of the same mindset around food. I actually have my own version of this recipe that I've been making for years, and it's a brown rice power bowl. It's got tofu, it's got broccoli, it's got brown rice, it's got veggies, and it's got a really good sauce. It's got edamame. I mean, that just looks so delicious. She's got like chicken burrito bowls in here. Ooh, this one looks so good. Creamy chicken and wild rice soup. I just love her attitude about food. She takes really healthy ingredients but makes every recipe so delicious, but also like quick and easy. So she fits right in with my lifestyle, right in with how I like to cook. I'll link her channel and the cookbook in the info box below the video. All right, you guys, so that is it for today's video. Those were all my faves and fails for the month of June 2023. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful and informative. If you did, give the video a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. As always, I thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate your watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.